Hey gamers, it's Milan here with Milan Fresh Gaming and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are diving into Tomb Raider Anniversary on PC. Now, this is the modern remake of the very first Tomb Raider that released on the PS1 in 1996. And with the remake being remastered for PC and PS5, it brings updated visuals, polished level design, and that classic exploration Lara Croft feel. But with the right settings, we can make this even run better on our PC. Now, with that said, let's jump right into today's video. Now that we're in the display and graphics settings for Tomb Raider Anniversary, I'll go through each option so you know exactly what to optimize for the best performance possible. First, let's start off with our display mode down here. We're going to click into here, and this is where you're going to match your native resolution. So currently mine is 3840 by 2160, which is 4K, and the highest my refresh rate can go up to is 60 Hz. Since I'm on an Asus TUF A15 RTX 2050, that's the highest that it can go up to. Now let's say we switch it to that 1920 by 1080 setting. You see the refresh rate change. That's because the highest it can go up to on this setting is 170. And the lowest it can go down to is 30. But for this setting, we can keep it on 170 or 120 since Tomb Raider scales at really high levels for those specific settings. So that's actually really interesting to know. Now for 2560 by 1440p, it'll be the exact same thing. The highest it can go up to is 170 and the lowest it can go down to is 59. But we're going to keep it at that 120 Hz for right now. And then for aspect ratio, you can keep it on auto, normal, widescreen, or auto. Depends on what you want to do. So now that you have all of your settings optimized, you're ready to hit apply. And then from here, you're going to hit yes. And now we're okay with that. Now let's scroll up to our display or graphics settings because there's not really a graphics options that I see on my screen here. So for full screen effects, I have that on. Depth of field is on. Full screen anti-aliasing. I mean, you can keep it off if you want to or turn it on. Just depends on what you want to do. And then everything else is on. So now that we went over our graphics and display settings for Tomb Raider Anniversary, let's get right into the gameplay.
Now what's a man gotta do to get that sort of attention from you?
If that's the sort of attention you want, Larson, you're well on your way.
Sounds like fun, but I'm only here to make an introduction. Lara Croft, meet Jacqueline Natla of Natla Technologies.
Good afternoon, Miss Croft. My research department has recently turned its focus to the study of ancient artifacts, and I'm led to believe that with the right incentive, you're just the woman to find them for me.
I'm afraid you've been misled. I only play for sport.
Which is precisely why I've come to you, Miss Croft. This is a game you've played before, with your father. You both spent years searching for the Scion of Atlantis. All you needed was the location of Qualopec's tomb.
You found Vilcabamba.
How quickly can you get to Peru?
Vilcabamba continues to elude us, and my insistence that we press on in spite of these failures has morale low. I suspect Jenkins to be the author of this sedition. He simply refuses to accept the possibility that Atlantis is the foundation upon which all known civilizations were built. Increasingly, I find it is Lara alone who remains untainted by academic dogma and open-minded enough to see this truth.
¡Lo siento! No traje bastante cuerda.
Not to worry. I'll find another way up.
And that wraps up this PC optimization guide for Tomb Raider Anniversary. I hope these PC settings helped you get better performance and max FPS on your PC. If you want to support the channel, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does help with what I'm doing here on the channel and lets me keep making more videos like this. Until next time, take care.